Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Milton with Milton, the Wax Stash Chronicles. I wanted to talk to you about a group today called Waxmosphere. And there's so many wax companies out there like Wax Incredibles, Wax Shop, or whatever. But this is Waxmosphere, so I want to make sure that we get that out there. I ordered from this company because I saw a lot of people talking about molten wax, and I was new to the wax world, so I was like, what's molten wax? Like, who does that? So Waxmosphere has been around since 1999. They're actually the home of the wax, the molten wax, which is like a highly scented wax. It comes ready to use. It has no cure time. You can use it right off the shelf. So you definitely get it. And they say a little bit goes a long way, and it's very, very strong. Well, when I went to order, there was no, molten wax for me to order that was ready to ship, and I was ready for my order. So I went in and I ordered from this company in September 3rd, I believe. And I didn't read all the fine print until after I put everything into my cart and decided to buy. The only gripe that I have initially when I went to the website is that there was so much going on as far as all the options that I could have. Now, the owner, she does a little bit of everything. Not only does she has a wax company, she has another company, and she also has a company that makes jewelry. People like to kind of combine those things into wax. So she has like a bath and body, she has the wax group, and then she has the jewelry. So I was like, I just want to buy wax. So I love that the website, once you get to the wax section, like it's only wax, it's all wax. That's it. So each one of her companies have a different name and a different link, which is wonderful. So when I went there, I looked at it. I went to www.waxmosphere.com, and that makes it really great. I love when companies buy their own URL, because then you don't have to, remember like such and such .big cartel or such and such .store envy, because you'll forget those things. So it was very, very catchy. When I went to purchase my wax, and I'm looking at some Waxmosphere here to pull out for you guys, there was not anything small that I could get. And you guys always know new vendors get $15 from me. That's including shipping. So we're going to have to figure it out. So the smallest thing that I saw at the time that I was going to order was a sample, a marshmallow sample. And I love marshmallows, so that was kind of like up my alley. It was the only thing that really made sense. So it was like 12 cent shots. 12 cent shots for $15. You cannot beat that. So I was like, wow, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. This is what they look like when they arrived. So they're like 2 ounce scent shots, and they're like an extreme scented parasol blend. It has the Waxmosphere logo as well as, the name that's on all the monikers on our website. And it has the pour date. So as you can see, this says October 24th. I ordered this on September 3rd or 13th. I did not receive this until the beginning of November. Well, it was like November 30th. October 3rd. It was like right on Halloween or something like that when I received it. So, I saw that my wax was like freshly poured, and I didn't see anything about a cure time. So I just let them set for like a month, because it took me 8 weeks to receive it, like 6 to 8 weeks. And I looked back on the website because I was like, what the hell is my order? It was like 6 to 8 weeks to receive. I didn't really mind because I have a lot of wax and I was like, I can do other things, but I kind of got anxious about it. And when it arrived, I totally forgot about it. So that's one of the things. If you do a ready to ship, 6 to 8 weeks processing time before you're shipping. She does do first class shipping, no priority, but it doesn't make sense to do priority anyway. I waited 8 weeks. It was purpose. But anyway, I was able to receive it. She offers free shipping over $100. Most people offer free shipping over $25 or $35, even $50, but no, it's $100. So the samplers smell really great. I actually have a good bit of this wax left. not only did she send me these, she sent me 2 samples, and then I ended up getting some Waxmosphere from a friend of mine who got some like a month before me. So I've melted maybe 4 of her scents, aside from my sample. And I melted 3 out of my sample. I would like my $21 back. It's not strong at all. Now, while I can smell it in my small bedrooms, even then, I had to find a little piece of another wax that I had and cut it to make a little square to mix it with the Waxmosphere. And that's what I'm going to have to do with all of these in order to get like some scent out of it, or I may gift them away. But I hate to give people things that they're going to not be wowed by. A lot of people in my family, including one of my sisters, she likes to melt wax, and she really wants a lot of my wax. I would be skeptical of giving these to her, because then she gets them, it's going to be another thing of them going kind of against my wax addiction. Like, why are you doing this? You can go to Walmart and get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't justify it at all. So I spent $21, and I have scent shot after scent shot after scent shot after scent shot. You know, I have a lot of this left. And you notice when I like something, I kind of go through them. So I have a whole Waxmosphere bin. The blends were very interesting. Like, she had like banana. I got blueberry. I have like honey lavender, gelato, which is, you know, awesome. Apple mallow. Like ones that you would think would be strong, like blueberry mallow. The apple mallow, it's okay. It's not even strong on cold sniff. They all smell kind of the same. You can get a hint of like apple. I don't know if my order was poured in a rush, but I would not order from this company again, unless I did try the molten wax. I really wish that I did get the molten wax, because I don't mind paying for something, even if I had to pay $5 or $6 extra, or $10 even for a $30 sampler. At least I would have gotten my money worth. With this company, I do not feel like I got my money worth, and I know that a lot of people like this company and they stand behind it, but it's just not for me. If you want to give it a chance, definitely go to www.waxmosphere.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.